Hello, family. This is Dr. Mo with Moya Body Care and Colon Hydrotherapy, and I am your favorite colon hydrotherapist that practices the sacred art of colon hydrotherapy, herbs, and natural living. This video, I would like to dedicate to trying to find the words to be very clear. What I'm learning is that along the way of health and wellness, what the average population is used to confusion in the wellness field and in the medical field. They're not used to being told directly exactly what it is once, because up until this point, they've been told unfavorable lies or flat out untruths. This is another lie. Saying one thing, but it's this. And so what I know for sure is that I am extremely clear about 1, 2 equals 3. Very, very clear with that, right? So when you're looking at health, the body is a body is a body. Your skin does not change regardless if you are, or let me back all the way up. So I want to be very clear about what I'm saying. Your skin health and the way that it heals, the way that skin is, the thread of skin does not change versus if you are 2, 22, 42, 82, 92, 102. The way that your cells heal is the exact same way. It's the exact same way it was in 1948. Your skin will still heal the exact same way in 2025. That doesn't change. Your heart pumps the same way somebody's heart would pump in 1947. So that doesn't change. And I've had somebody try to challenge me with that. And I'm just like, if you want to agree with that illusion to help you understand or how to move through your emotional stuff, please by all means do that. But what I am here to do, my position, I am a truth keeper. I am the person that you meet when you are ready to make a transition. What I am not here to do is placate you and say, oh, what you're doing works. The only reason why you're in front of me is because whatever you're doing is not working. That's without a shadow of a doubt. If it was working, you wouldn't be standing in front of me. I know my position. I know the hat that I have on. I know the job title I have. I know what I'm supposed to be doing. And if you're standing in front of me, something is not working the way that you want it to work. So when individuals come in and wanted me to convince them, you are a grown-ass individual. You do not need convincing. You know that if you eat pork before your colonic appointment, you're not going to be well. Just an FYI. But here's the thing. I share that with you before you come in. I let you know 2 hours before your appointment, you don't want to have anything solid on your belly. And then an hour before, you don't want to have any liquids on your bladder. It's not for my comfort. You're on the table. You are receiving the colonic. I'm moving water through your body. So if you have a full bladder and you come in for a water therapy, don't you think just 1 + 1 = 3 that you're going to interrupt your 45-minute colonic session because you have to go to the bathroom? I mean, nothing that I do here is rocket science. Nothing that I offer here is rocket science. It's very simple. Water is the original medicine. There is nothing else needed. It's very simple. Now, if you want to apply that to your life, it's up to you. But last week, I had some very interesting situations from adults older than me come in and then expect peace in their body to manifest. And I go, love, didn't you just say that you're on a 5-day cleanse? Why are you chewing gum right now? And I think I heard you say you just had ice cream. She's like, yeah, I had a sherbet. You're on a cleanse. You can't have a sherbet. That explains why you had so much gas when I was asking you why you were having so much gas. And you were like, oh, I don't know. So you did know why. So now my question is to you, what do you really want to do when you come into my office? Because you don't have to lie to me. Why are you lying to me about what you ate? Eat it. If you're a grown-ass adult, eat it. I'm just simply saying that if you're going to eat that way, you don't want to book a colonic on the same day because, number one, the stress that you are putting on your body is not necessary. It's really, 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 really not necessary. And then number two, if you are looking to nourish yourself and care for yourself, why would you want to create two opposite positions energetically and frequency-wise going in two different directions? Why would you want that? That doesn't make sense. So are you really and here's the thing, it's no judgment. I'm just simply saying that there's reasons why your hormones are out of control. There's reasons why you have hormonal acne and you can't figure out like what is happening. Love, look at what you're doing to your body. Look at how you're consuming things. I have another client that I don't think she wants to be well. I really, really don't. She's had an ailment that is very, very simple to correct. It's very simple to correct. She doesn't have a diagnosis. She has an ailment that, and I can't say what it is, but it's a very simple ailment like a cold. It's very simple. However, and I have given her, as you know, I'm an author. So I've written books about protocols that you can follow along with the menu plan, the grocery list, journal prompts to help you understand why you're feeling the way you're feeling. I even give you, this is what you want to look forward to just to make sure you stay in alignment. And then if you have these things happening, you want to start doing A, B, and C. Like there's a checklist that happens here. I've done all of that for you. Put it in books. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. You got 5 books right there. I'm in the process of writing 3 more books, right? You also have 2 free courses on my website. One is Detoxing the Gut. The other one is Foundations of Meditation. So there really is no reason for you not to know how to nourish yourself. And if you know anything about me, know anything about how I exist with my clients, I am always sharing resources. If anything, I am a resource Canva fanatic. I am always on Canva creating information for my clients to digest. And if you've ever been in my office for 20 minutes, you probably walked out with about 10 text messages from me of Canva images saying, this is what you do for this is what you do for that. Like I am very specific. I have to be. I cannot be all over the place. I cannot be all over the place with my calendar. That's how I make my money. And oftentimes people say, I didn't make that appointment. Love, why would I put you on my calendar if you were not on my calendar as requested? I like you, but I don't need no new friends. So you're just not going to be magically on my schedule unless you request it. I really do believe that confusion is a safe house for many people to stay stuck, to stay in their bullshit, to redirect the energy off of them or what they need to do or A, B, or C. Because I'm very clear, like what I do does not require confusion. It just doesn't. I had one individual say, oh, he couldn't find my website. I'm like, well, at the bottom of all of my posts, majority, I want to say 98% of my post, my website is right there. It's not difficult unless you want it to be. It's not difficult unless you want it to be. I'm going to say it again. It's not difficult unless you want it to be, unless you desire it to be. I had a young lady call me yesterday. She was all over the place. All over the place. I'm a colon therapist. So she's talking about stuff that I don't need to know. So I pulled her back and I said, love, I want to bring your attention to, I am a colon therapist and you reached out to me for a colonic. How may I be of service to you in regards to that? If I can help you. If not, I'm going to go ahead and remove myself and be of service to the next person. Confusion, again, I am very clear about what confusion is about. Colon therapy erases confusion. Water allows you to see things very clearly, crystal clear. There is no confusion about the images that pop up when you are having a colonic. I've been doing this dance for 18 years, yo. I understand what confusion is. Oftentimes people will say, like, if they miss their appointment or whatever, you know, I use the same system, right? I have to, and again, individuals that are used to being in a confusion state don't use systems. If you've been following me for a moment, you know I'm all system based. I'm a Taurus, self-projected projector, 5-1 in human design. So if you know anything about those two things, I am do. It does not change for me. I am as consistent as they come. What you see is what you get. And I often have people say, now mind you, I'm a solo practitioner, right? Nobody else is employed with me, for me, through me, whatever, outside of my son and my sister, but they're never here. So I'm the one doing all of the exchanges, right? I had somebody the other day say, oh, I spoke to your assistant. I said, what's my assistant name? Oh, I don't know. Really? What'd she say? I'm curious what she said. And they were like, and I said, love, I don't have an assistant. It's just me. And then number two, why do you feel that you needed to create chaos? You definitely need a colonic. Let's go ahead and get you in here because it's not necessary. It's not necessary. I had somebody walk in this morning. I mean, all confused. And he's, oh, I need a colonic. I need this. And I want to get it right now. Okay, first of all, I'm in the middle of my workday. I'm where I need to be, right? I can totally help you. However, you will not be seen today. I can see you this week. That works. That wasn't good enough for him. Okay. I said, well, have a lovely day. He just stood there. Is there anything else that I can help you with? So that's it. Well, I said I can see you this week, and you said that that wasn't good enough because you wanted to come in today. However, I am unable to be of service to you today because I am of service to other individuals today. So I cannot help you, but you're still standing here. So I asked if there was something else that you may need. Again, clarity. I'm very clear. I'm very clear. It's very rare that I'm not. Then he said, oh, thank you. You're very welcome. Would you like me to open the door for you? You can call me a smart ass. You can call me whatever you want. But what you won't call me is me wasting my time. How about that? You can call me everything you want. But what you won't call me or catch me doing is wasting my time. No. I'm here to be of service to you. I want to be of service to you. I'm here to help and to guide. However, you do have to have some type of self-accountability, some type of self-respect, some type of self-sovereignty. You do. You do. And you can. And you have. So, yeah, I just want to say that confusion is not necessary. Confusion will keep you stuck. Confusion produces anxiety and gives other people like this weird, warped frequency that they feel that they have to match. I don't know why people do that, but I am excellent at, nope, the reality is, ... It fucks people up. Either you're going to really like that fact about our conversation, or you're not going to like that fact about our conversation. Either way, I am compassionate with whatever you decide because I'm in my lane. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I have no attachment to your response. None whatsoever. And that fucks with people sometimes too, when they can't sway you. That's the other thing I've noticed. What is that? What adult people? What is that about? Like, girl, you ain't got nothing better else to do. And I saw what happened the other day. Boy, let me not say that. Let me pull back. I was like, did that just happen? And my friend was like, yeah. Girl, let me get my stuff and get up out of here and go back to my office. I don't need to be out here in these streets. I don't. No, I was like, that was a lot. I would not have allowed that to happen to me, but with clarity comes responsibility and self-acceptance. And I know that can scare a lot of people. I get it. It's a lot to hold on to. I get it. But I'll end it with this. There is nothing wrong with you. There's something wrong with your strategy. That's the way I'll leave it. Yeah. All right, loves. I'm thinking way too much. So I'm going to go and send these emails. And go make a cup of tea, probably. It's time for some tea. Let's do it. All right, I'm rambling. Talk to you later. Stay magical. Mwah. Be easy.